Hey guys, welcome in this new video. In this video I'm going to show you how I record my guitar, because there's a lot of people out there who don't know how to record their guitars like professionally. So in this video I'm going to show you what I use, what you should use on a budget, and let's go. So what you need for that is your instruments. So here I have a guitar. So yeah, what you need after is to plug your instrument in an audio interface. What an audio interface will do is to transform the signal from your guitar to your computer. So basically I'm not sure if I can show you what it looks like, because I'm recording with it like that. So this one is a Cakewalk by Roland, which is almost like 10 years old. It's quite cheap actually. I think I bought it like €100 back in time. And there's a good brand out there called Focusrite, which makes great audio interfaces on a budget. Like they start maybe at $100 or euros. Like you have two inputs and two outputs. I think it's the 2i2, which I put over here. To start, I think it's way enough. So what you need is your instrument, an audio interface, and then what you will need is what's called a DAW. So a DAW is a digital audio workstation. So a lot of these DAWs are actually expensive, but I think one of the best ones I'd say is Reaper. Reaper, because it costs only $60 and you can do pretty much what you want with it. I know a lot of good friends who mix professionally with this DAW. So let me show you how it works. So this is basically what it looks like when you load it in. So what I'm going to do is to insert a new track. So this track is going to be for your guitar. So at first, what comes out of the audio interface is your pure DI. So there is no effect at all on this signal. So let me show you how it works. So first, I'm going to, so this is my voice, which is on input 1. So my guitar is actually plugged in input 2 of the interface. So basically what you hear now is the DI. So what you need after that to record covers or to just record your guitar and maybe record a band or record your band or your ideas is to add a VST or an amp simulator. So let me click on FX. What I use the most is Toneforge Misha Mansoor. So I created a preset here, but you can actually do your own thing. So I don't know how this sound. It's clean tone. If you want like to save this one, just click on the plus, save a preset, and clean tone. So let me choose the rhythm one. Here you can hear my guitar. So this is what I hear in my headphones. This is basically the DI output with the effects on it. So if I record something random, so if I'm actually playing this and muting the effects, you will hear the DI. So this is basically how I do all my covers. Let me show you something. So yeah, let me drag the backing track of the Quarantine Shred solo thing we did a few weeks ago, which sounds like that. And what I'm going to do is basically play and record over the track. Let's go, let's press record. So here we are with the track which is in mono. Let me solo it and play it to you. So again, this is a DI input with GST Misha Mansoor. And what's good with the DIs is that you can actually change all the presets even after the recording. So here we are. What I do when I do covers is just pan one of these on the left and another take so on the right, so you have some stereo sound, and I usually add a lead in the middle so you have all the range which is covered and it sounds more full. Basically, this is what I do for every cover on the sound. Of course, there is a lot of amp simulators out there. There is GST, Neural DSP, SLT tones, and a lot more, like bias effects. So yeah, all of the softwares are actually maybe $100. So basically, to sum up everything I said in this video, what you need is first an audio interface, which is $100. Then you will need a digital audio workstation, a DAW, which is also $100. And then what you need is a VST. So the VST is the amp simulator. They are around $80 to $100. So I think for maybe between $250 and $300 you can have all the equipment needed to make good covers. This is for the audio part. For the video part, you have the choice either to film yourself while you record the guitar tracks, or record everything professionally and then film yourself with the camera playing the good notes, and then to edit everything on your editing software. So what I use is Final Cut Pro. For the audio, I show you everything on Reaper, but I'm a Logic Pro X user. So yeah, if you have any question, this is my first video ever when I face the camera. If you have any question, just let me know in the comments below. This is it for me. A huge thank you to Cedric for being my first Patreon ever. You will find a link to my Patreon page in the description. You can find there some cool perks, like every tab I made since the beginning. There is maybe 40 tabs there. So yeah, thank you for watching, and be sure to tell me what you thought about my accent, about if I'm good with the camera. See you next time. Bye.